Hello, beautiful people. Okay, I've never done this before, and so we're gonna try it out today. So as you can see, we are working on doing some Leetcode, and we're gonna do this on YouTube. So I'm excited for this. Okay, so I'm gonna randomly. I wish there was like a random button. If there is a random button, then I missed out. But we're gonna go ahead and randomly scroll through and pick one. One, two, three. One, two, three. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. I haven't done this one. Oh, so it's gonna be a sliding window. So I've been doing a lot of algorithms, and I've been doing a lot of like algorithms in Python, and basically a lot of Leetcode as well. I love a good I love this. Like, I love a good structure, and this Leetcode 75 does a really, really good structure. So I'm trying to prep myself right before the Leetcode contest. I thought I had a hair clip, but it's okay. But we're gonna deal with this. Okay, let's see. Okay, can you see my screen? Yes, you can. That's perfect for me. Okay. So we have a maximum number of vowels in a substring of given length. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So I got a hair clip. Put her hair up a little bit there. Let me just fix that a little bit. Okay. So let's work with this. This will be fun. Okay. So maximum number of vowels in a substring of given length. So let's see what it's trying to ask us. So we're given a string as an integer k. We have to return the maximum number of vowels in any substring of s with the length of k. So if our vowel letters in English are A, E, I, O, U, we have an input of this lowercase string right here. Our k equals 3. The substring that contains the most vowel letters is I, and I. Okay. A, E, I, O, U. Max would always be 2. L, E, E. Okay. So let's go ahead and approach our situation here. Let's talk about our inputs and our outputs as we always do. Okay, so we're going to receive a string of lowercase letters. Then we're going to return, let me see. Okay, she's back. Sorry about that. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to return the length, the max length, or I'm going to say length, but return the maximum number of vowel letters in any substring. With length of k. So we're going to return the count, the max count of vowel letters in the substring of s with the length of k. So another way to rephrase this, always try to rephrase your questions to see what you're kind of dealing with. So here, our example is we have hello, and I can only, k is up to 2, so I can only move up to k amount times. So k amount times will be he. This will be a count of 1 because e is a vowel. So our max count right now that we see is a 1 that we're going to return. Now we're going to move forward by, sorry about that. And now we're going to go ahead and move forward. So it's EL is still 1. And now we're going to move forward again. LL, which is 0. And now we're going to move over again. LO, which is 1. So as you can see that every time that we iterate through this, our max count has always been a 1. So our max, we would return a 1 for this, because our max count will always be a 1 for the max amount of vowels we see from our substring of k. So that means that we need to initialize a max count, set it to 0 at the moment. We're going to iterate through each letter in string up to k size. Then we're going to check to see if the vowels exist in the substring. If so, count the substrings, count the vowels in substring. And then after that, we have to update if the count is more than max. Then we have to update max. Then we have to update max to the current count. Otherwise, we have to update max to the current count. Otherwise, we are going to have to. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna just keep iterating through and keep looking. Then we're gonna return the max count that we've seen. So max count right here is gonna be at 0. We're gonna say our vowels is equal to a. Do I want to put it as a string or as a list? I'm gonna do it as a string right now. I'm gonna do it as a string because in string I can see if, yeah, the way I would check it is, okay, sorry, hold on a second.